Hi everyone, welcome to another webisode of The Good Doctor. In this webisode, we're going to talk about the thyroid, what it does and what can go wrong with it. To answer some of these questions, Dr. Ralph Hartong, a general surgeon, has joined us on this show. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you very much. I'm pleased to be here.
So, first question, what does the thyroid do in our body?
The thyroid is basically a small organ located in the neck, like a butterfly in front of the windpipe, exactly here. So this small organ is responsible for the production of hormones, like all the endocrine organs.
And these hormones do what for us?
These hormones are basically T3, it's called T3 and T4. T4 we also call thyroxine, and these hormones are responsible for the metabolism of the body. The metabolism is how fast or slow your body acts.
Okay.
Like the fuel in a car.
Right. So when we say someone has a fast metabolic rate,
yes,
or a slow metabolic rate, it's related to the thyroid.
It might be related to the thyroid.
Okay. The question here is when someone has a high metabolic rate, and you talked about the T4 and the is it
T3.
T3.
Yeah.
Does that mean that they'll be thinner or they'll be?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Normally, people with functional, too fast, too high, hyperfunction, they will be slim.
Right.
In general.
Right.
And patients with low function might be a little bit obese or edematous, means full of water.
Now, what can go wrong with the thyroid and how would that affect our body?
Many things can go wrong with the thyroid, and basically it is the function, first instance, which is of concern. So if the thyroid produces too much, it is not good for the health. You will run fast all the time, so the body will get tired earlier. And if it is too slow, too low in the production of hormones, then you will not work normally. So you will be tired and not at the point. But there is a second part which can go wrong with the thyroid, and this is related mostly to the iodine, because the iodine, which normally will come with the food, is necessary for the production of the hormones. And the iodine can be either not present in the food, then you might develop an endemic goiter. Endemic goiter means a region where there is no iodine in the food, like in the Alps or in Himalaya mountains, where there is no sea fish. People will not get enough iodine with the food, so the thyroid starts to grow and can become giant.
So, Dr. Rolf, the question that I have is, in order to supplement iodine deficiency, what kind of food carries iodine? And if it's not in food, is there any particular medicinal brand or medicinal products that people can take?
Yeah, as we said, iodine is mainly found in fish, in seawater fish. But if, for whatever reason, you don't have enough iodine in your food, of course you can substitute the iodine by taking either iodine tablets or salt, which contains iodine artificially. So iodine has been added to the salt. You can buy it in every supermarket nowadays.
Perfect.
However, if this is not enough, because for instance, in some enzymatic defects, even if there is iodine in the food, the patient will not be able to produce the hormone due to the enzymatic defect. So in those cases, you have to substitute the end product, means the thyroxine. So you can take the hormone directly. And this will regulate the TSH. The third point is the malignancy of the thyroid. And unfortunately, in this place of the world, it has increased a lot over the last 20 years. So when I came to Dubai about 10 years ago, I noticed that there is a high incidence of thyroid cancer in this country. And therefore, this is a surgical problem. While the functional diseases are mainly in the field of the endocrinologist, so specialized medical doctors taking care of endocrine organs, the cancer treatment is mainly a field of the endocrine surgeon.
Well, thank you for this information. to all of our viewers who want to learn more about the thyroid, what can go wrong with it, from this webisode, I hope you've learned that iodine is the equalizer, it's the balancer. And if you have sufficient amount, you'll be okay. And if you have insufficient amount, it will have an effect on your body. To understand where the thyroid is affecting you, it affects your metabolism. And if you've got a high metabolism rate or a low metabolism rate, go see your physician because it could be related to your thyroid gland. Thank you for watching The Good Doctor on EasyLiving.com, where you can find anything and everything lifestyle.